Minnesota lawmakers are sprinting to the finish line with just hours left in this year's legislative session. With a bunch of bills passed this weekend and a few big ones still on the table yet today. Maisie Olson is live in St. Paul tonight. Maisie, you spoke with our local lawmakers as they are preparing to wrap up. How are they feeling about how things have been going?
Yeah, James, it's complete pride from DFLers and utter frustration from Republicans. Some say the DFL-controlled state government has allowed for numerous historic legislation to pass through the legislature very quickly, but some are worried it was too fast. Lawmakers had quite a busy session this year, kicking off with a record-breaking budget surplus of more than $17 billion. With the DFL single-party control, much of their early priorities became a reality, like protecting abortion access and the paid family and medical leave bill.
Really, that's what Minnesotans have asked for. That's the work we were sent here to do, and so I'm so proud and glad that that's what we have done over this session.
But not everyone was happy about it.
When you listen to both sides, you get a perspective where you're not going to miss as much stuff. When only one side is being listened to, you're going to miss stuff, and there's a lot of stuff they missed.
Over the weekend, highly debated legislation passed through the legislature, including the historic legalization of recreational cannabis, as well as the biggest transportation package since 2008.
Which really is transformative, making investments into, a system that has been, underfunded for a long time.
It includes $650 million that will be used to leverage almost $8 billion in federal dollars for state projects. But also included is around $1 billion in new taxes, which was met with sharp objection from Republicans. Some Republicans think lawmakers wasted budget dollars and should not be asking for more.
They're increasing the budget by 40%, and I'm not seeing a lot of long-range improvement coming from it. It's more of somebody, you got money for your birthday and you go out and you blow it.
In the last few days here, we've come to an agreement, with all parties around what those bills look like to hopefully have an orderly, end of session here. So.
The clock is ticking before that midnight deadline tonight with a number of big items still on the agenda, including the hotly debated Keeping Nurses at the Bedside Act, as well as a bonding bill. I'll let you know how these bills could impact people living in southeastern Minnesota coming up tonight at 6. Live in St. Paul, Maisie Olson, ABC 6 News.